We look up at the night sky, a billion stars stare back. They are indifferent to our existence. Yet, we yearn to understand our place in this vast cosmic arena. We search for meaning in a universe that often seems random and chaotic. Why? What drives this relentless pursuit of purpose that seems to define the human experience? The search for purpose is not a new phenomenon. It echoes through the corridors of history. We find it in the ancient myths and creation stories. It is the driving force behind scientific discoveries and artistic expressions. This desire to understand why we are here unites us across cultures and generations. It is a fundamental part of what it means to be human, but the answer, like the universe itself, is vast and complex. It is a tapestry woven from biological impulses, psychological needs, and philosophical inquiries. To truly grasp the essence of this pursuit, we must embark on a journey of exploration. We must delve into the intricate workings of our minds and bodies. We must examine the social structures that shape our lives. And we must confront the ultimate questions of existence itself. This is the story of our search for purpose. It is a story that is still being written, and it is a story that each of us has the power to shape. Imagine yourself transported back in time. You are an early human living on the African savanna. Danger lurks around every corner. Survival is a daily struggle. Purpose is a matter of life and death. Our ancestors survived by cooperating. They planned for the future. They found meaning in their actions. This drive became etched into our DNA. Over millennia, it evolved into a complex drive for purpose. We seek patterns and connections. We are driven to make sense of our experiences. This imperative is not limited to humans. Animals build nests, migrate, and protect their young. These behaviors are driven by survival instincts. The roots of our search for purpose are biological. To understand why we seek meaning, we must explore the human mind. Our brains are not simply biological computers designed for survival. They are complex organs capable of abstract thought, imagination, and self-awareness. This capacity for higher-level thinking is both a blessing and a curse. It allows us to contemplate the beauty of the universe, but it also forces us to confront our own mortality. This awareness of our own finite existence is a powerful motivator in our search for purpose. From a psychological perspective, purpose provides us with a sense of control in a world that often feels unpredictable. It gives us a framework for making decisions, setting goals, and navigating challenges. When we feel like our lives have meaning, we are more resilient in the face of adversity. We are better equipped to cope with stress, overcome obstacles, and find joy in everyday experiences. Studies have shown that people who have a strong sense of purpose tend to be happier and healthier. They report higher levels of life satisfaction and lower rates of depression and anxiety. They are also more likely to engage in healthy behaviors such as exercise and eating a balanced diet. The psychological benefits of having a purpose are undeniable, but it is important to remember that purpose is not something that can be found in a self-help book. It is not a destination that we arrive at. Rather, it is a journey that we embark on, a process of self-discovery and growth. The search for purpose is not a new phenomenon. It has captivated philosophers for centuries. From ancient Athens to modern cities, thinkers have grappled with life's meaning. Socrates believed the unexamined life was not worth living. He argued true happiness comes from virtue and self-knowledge. Nietzsche challenged traditional morality, saying we create our own values. Viktor Frankl found meaning even in suffering. Philosophers' perspectives on purpose are diverse but share a common thread. The search for meaning is essential to the human experience. Section 5, The Modern Labyrinth, Navigating Purpose in a Complex World. We live in an age of unprecedented technological advancement and interconnectedness. The modern world offers us a dizzying array of choices and opportunities, but it can also be a double-edged sword. While technology has connected us in ways that were unimaginable just a few decades ago, it has also created new challenges in our search for purpose. Social media, for example, can be a powerful tool for connection and community building, but it can also fuel feelings of inadequacy and comparison. We are bombarded with images of other people's seemingly perfect lives, which can make us feel like our own lives are lacking. Consumerism is another powerful force that can distort our sense of purpose. We are constantly told that happiness can be found in material possessions, from the latest gadgets to designer clothes. This relentless pursuit of more can leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. The modern world can feel like a labyrinth with countless paths leading to dead ends. It is easy to feel lost and uncertain about which direction to take. But it is important to remember that we are not alone in this journey. There are countless others who are also searching for their place in the world. Section 6. The Existential Crossroads: Choice and Responsibility. The search for purpose is not a passive endeavor. It is not something that simply happens to us. It is an active choice that we make every single day. We have the power to define what matters to us and to live our lives in accordance with our values. This freedom to choose can be both exhilarating and terrifying. It means that we are responsible for creating our own meaning and purpose in life. There is no preordained plan, no cosmic blueprint that we are destined to follow. We are the authors of our own stories. This realization can be daunting, but it's also incredibly empowering. It means that we are not defined by our past mistakes or by the expectations of others. We have the power to change our course at any moment and to create a future that is aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. Section 7. A Tapestry of Meaning, the Individual and the Collective. The search for purpose is often framed as an individual journey. But it is important to remember that we do not exist in isolation. We are social creatures who are hardwired for connection and belonging. Our individual sense of purpose is inextricably linked to the well-being of our communities and the planet as a whole. When we find something that gives our lives meaning, we are often compelled to share it with others. We want to make a difference in the world and leave it a better place than we found it. This desire to contribute to something larger than ourselves is a powerful motivator for human action. Whether it is volunteering our time, donating to a worthy cause, or simply being kind to those around us, even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect. When we live our lives with purpose, we inspire others to do the same. We create a chain reaction of meaning and connection that can transform individuals, communities, and even the world. Section 8. Your Cosmic Address: Embracing the Search for Purpose. We began our journey by contemplating our place in the vast expanse of the cosmos. We are but tiny specks in a universe that is billions of years old and billions of light years across. Yet even in our infinitesimal smallness, we have the capacity for great things. We have the power to love, to create, and to make a difference in the world. The search for purpose is not about finding the right answer or achieving some ultimate goal. It is about embracing the journey itself. It is about asking ourselves difficult questions, challenging our assumptions, and constantly evolving. It is about finding meaning in the everyday moments of our lives, in the connections we forge with others, and in the contributions we make to the world around us. So the next time you look up at the night sky and feel a sense of awe and wonder, remember this: you are a part of something much larger than yourself. You are a product of billions of years of cosmic evolution. And you have a unique and valuable contribution to make to the world. What will your contribution be? The answer lies within you. Embrace the search for purpose and discover the infinite possibilities that await.